Somebody said that she's a 6, and I was like, stop. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tirelo Mputle. So this video is about the hashtag Mihlali, which was trending like a while ago, and just the feelings that I have about what happened. I just needed somebody to talk to about this matter because I tried to talk to my little sister about it and she just doesn't know who Mihlali is. And I was like, girl, okay. This is me just talking to somebody about it and just the feelings that I had about it and the thoughts that came out from going through that hashtag. So let's get started. So number one, who is Mihlali? Just in case you don't know, she's a social media personality. She has a thriving YouTube channel and she's also very big on Instagram. So she posted a picture 5 days ago of herself in a nice ass bikini. She's in this infinity pool and like there's the ocean behind her. She is looking like a whole snack and just looking amazing. She's just looking face beat on, like amazing, right? So she posts this picture on her Instagram profile. She posts on there, but as soon as I saw the picture, I knew that there is no way that people are gonna be chill about this. In my knowledge of myself and just of other people, I was like, yeah, like I'm going to Twitter. I saw the comments on that picture and they were all very positive. I was like, yeah, this is not it. This is not it. Where are the people? Then I saw the hashtag Mihlali. So I go onto the hashtag and I now go through the feed. And it was everything that I expected would be there. It was trash. It was trash, it was uncomfortable, it was offensive. There were obviously also great people who was like, yes, do the damn thing. But the majority of what I saw was just people being trash. So in no way do I want to say that I'm different to these people or that I'm better than them and I'm above being a trashed person, because for me to know that like people are gonna be trashed, it means there has to be some kind of trashiness within myself, because the comments that those people made were comments that flashed in my own brain. I think so that is why I felt hashtag triggered by that whole hashtag. I was seeing myself in those people and like that made me feel not great. Why is there resemblance to this trash? Let's just get into some of the comments peeps were making. Peeps were saying that she's overhyped, and I don't really understand why people say that comment, because I think when I hear people saying somebody's overhyped, I hear this a lot about Beyonce and I'm just like, peeps, if somebody does the work and somebody gets results from work done and that like those results are amazing, I don't understand why this person would be labeled as overhyped. Like that one I don't fully understand, so I'm not going to comment on it. Okay, the second one is that she's not that pretty. Somebody said that she's a 6 and I was like, stop. Based on the scale of beauty that we have created for ourselves, they placed her at 6 and I was like, firstly, that's a trash thing to do, and then secondly, stop with the lies. So that brought in thoughts of, okay, well, if she's not beautiful, how can I then be considered beautiful? From that thought leads to the comparison between myself and her. I'm like, wait, if she is not a 10, then what am I? And I was like, wait, why are we doing this? This is not even about you. Why are you now comparing yourself to this person? Stop. So those kinds of thoughts entered my mind and I was like, this is not great. But anyway, let's continue. Other people were like, how does she look without makeup? Trying to suggest that because she's beautiful now and she has makeup, that if she takes off the makeup that she won't be as beautiful. And that argument has been made against women that wear makeup so many times, that I think is such an unfair comment to make. If they really wanted answers to that question, they could go and check her YouTube, because when she does her makeup, like she starts with a fresh face and then like continues on and she still looks amazing. In like a weird, I understand where you're coming from type thing with this person, that when I like put on makeup and then when I take off makeup, because I don't wear makeup often, but anyway, when I do wear it and I take it off, there is like a definite negative experience when I do the taking off of the makeup, because I have a lot of acne scars, and when I do put on the makeup, they disappear, and then when I take them off, I'm reminded that I have these scars. And this it's just a personal experience of mine, and in some way I would say that I feel more beautiful or more pretty or just better with the makeup than without. And maybe that's what these people are coming from, like that they also perceive a face with makeup versus a face without makeup, the same face, that the face with makeup is more beautiful or just better. So maybe that's where they're coming from. But like, to say that to someone, I think is not great. It's offensive. So the next one, people were questioning her intelligence. So I guess this is just based on the fact that she is a beautiful woman. Just being firstly a woman and then also being a beautiful woman must mean that you aren't that smart. Like, it's beauty and intelligence just can't coincide in one person, apparently. This all like taps into parts of myself that I think need to be addressed. So the thing with beauty and intelligence, I think at some point in my life seemed like I had to make that choice. It felt like I actually had no choice, because it was like, oh, so you aren't, what I thought is you aren't beautiful, so you are going to have to be smart. I felt offended by that comment because that is an offensive comment, but that is something that I have also internalized myself and subjected myself to living by those two binaries of where I can either be pretty or I can either be smart, and I can't be both. That was just another point that was triggered. Another negative comment was, why is she being praised for being half naked or just in a bikini exposing her body? I think that comes from a culture that tells women how to be and how to be a good, like, you can't be just a woman, like you have to be a good woman. So if you want to be good, you have to be humble and, I don't know, conservative, and you can't know that you're beautiful and then just show it off. Like, you cannot do those things. Her being in a bikini and beautiful and confident about her beauty is offensive to the current culture that we have. I would also say that I had that thought passed through my mind. I was like, wait, but like, she's posted so many other pictures, why is this the one that trends? I just had to remind myself that I think the largest thing that I took away from hashtag Mihlali was that how you feel about something is a reflection of who you are. To me, it says that I am not different from these haters, from these draggers, because those thoughts, the thoughts that they did have, passed through my mind, and those same thoughts I use to govern my life. Even though I'm so progressive, I don't believe in this, but why then do those thoughts pass through my mind, and why still I do the same thing to myself and clearly also do the same thing to other women? So that is what hashtag Mihlali did to me. It showed me that, like, girl, you have a lot of work to do. Another thing that made me uncomfortable was just how we are so comfortable with dragging people. Like, it is a sport, it is a form of enjoyment for some people to just go and pull people apart. Mihlali is an actual person. Like, I don't know her, but she's an actual person with feelings, whether she sees or doesn't see these things. But to say this about her, what do you want the rest of us to think when we see these posts, and then what do you want her to think when she sees this post? It's like, I mean, I guess I'm trash too, because I had similar thoughts as you, so I can't be judging you. But that is a trashy thing to do. Like, nah, peeps. I'm sorry that this video was all over the place. I didn't want it to be too long, and also this was just my reaction. It's not like it's a in-depth analysis of what happened. It's just my initial reaction with a couple days of just like So this video has been a mess, and I'm just gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to leave any comments that you have in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao fam.